Kookaburra was founded in 1890 in Brighton, Victoria, Australia by A.G. Thompson. He was a saddler and harness maker, as was his father William, who was a Scot before him. A.G. was born in England, in St Ives in Northamptonshire, and he came here as a young married man when he was about 23 years old. And they were heading actually for Canada, and they saw a poster in the immigration office of Tasmania, and they thought that looked like a lovely sunny place to come to, so they changed their plans, but they actually ended up getting off the ship in Melbourne rather than in Tasmania, and then made their home here from that point. At the turn of the century before this one, there was the advent of the motor car, and as that sort of replaced horse and carriage, the need for saddlers and harness makers obviously was greatly reduced. They knew how to work with leather, as A.G. did, as did his father William, and so it was probably an obvious step for them to look at working with sporting goods that were made with leather. They already were repairing cricket balls, footballs and the like in Bay Street in Brighton as part of their work anyway, as well as with the saddle and harness making. So it was probably an easy step for them. Well, we've been manufacturing for about 130 years, so Kookaburra has made many sporting goods in that time and still does. Aside from the cricket balls, which has been the mainstay of the business and still is, we've done footballs, rugby balls. We're now focused on apparel. We do hockey balls, and we've done them since the '56 Melbourne Olympics, and that ball actually was a white cricket ball, and we developed a synthetic ball much later for the Olympics in Los Angeles.
Well, we started off with one, and his name was A.G. Thompson, and his name's still on all our products, A.G. Thompson Proprietary Limited. He was a saddle maker, and he started off business in Bay Street in Brighton, and gradually sort of leaving the saddle making behind him and getting more into the sporting goods. So we move on to the business as it is now, and
we've got a lot more than one. We have about 80 people here in Moorabbin, but we also have a number of people at Burleigh Seacombe in Perth, about 40. We've got 6 people in New Zealand, we have about 50 people in India, and we have about 60 people in the UK, so a lot more than one.
The name came from A.G. Thompson's pet, in inverted commas, Kookaburra. He used to sort of reside in the peppercorn tree in A.G. Thompson's backyard, where his family lived in Bay Street in Brighton. So we were A.G. Thompson for many years, and then we changed that, I think in the 90s, to Kookaburra because everyone was calling us Kookaburra anyway. Well, I'm one of the 4th generation, and then I have 2 other cousins, Peter and Ross, who are also the 4th generation, and then we have my cousin Nick, who is the 5th generation. So we're great and great-great-grandchildren of A.G. Thompson.